you scrolling instead of sleeping again?
Oh no. What is that? Okay, late night proverb, soul, calm R&B for peace, healing, and quiet faith. I like that. In the morning, in the evening, baby, even in the afternoon. Don't got a couple more minutes to get up in here. Make sure you grab your bevies. Your fumar, if you need it. Snacks, your blanket, your notebook, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels. Tell them pull up, hop out. Hey, Christine. We're doing zombies today. Feels right. Hey, TikTok, how y'all doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all slide up in here. When you step in, hit that like button. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you, Lexi. No, we're pulling numbers at the end, Chrissy. We're pulling numbers at the end. You know how to go. You know how to go. But super chats are welcome if you just want to donate and put some respect on on my bank account. Thank you. I am good enough. Thank you for the likes, Bookie. Appreciate you. We got about 1 more minute before I get up in it. I did have time to channel today before the message, so I do have a channel for you as well. Spirit actually came through with a crazy ass channel that I can't even put on social media. It's gonna have to go to Patreon and to the channel membership because the things that they were saying cannot be monetized, and who it's directed to, I'm sure the video will get taken down. So I'm gonna do another reading for Patreon and channel members using that channel, but that shit was crazy. I had to tell Spirit, like, okay, give me another one because I can't say that. I can't say that publicly. Okay, so is it directed to Satan? No, they actually said it was directed towards Negan Walker. Do you know who that is? That reminds me. Let me go ahead and put this into subscriber only mode because we need to get the weirdos on up out of here. We're not doing any of that shenaniganizing tonight. All right, y'all ready? What's up, girl, boyfriend, they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope it's your girl Sid. from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Y'all gang and y'all been in this thing, so thank you for joining me once again. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. It's the only place that you can book. I never come into your DMs. I never be in your comments soliciting readings. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. Don't get scammed. Make sure that y'all do the things like, share, subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below. Hazel is barking because somebody's doorbell rang and she be in everybody's business. The fuck? All right, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so Hazel, do you want to go to your cage or no? Come here. Let's get into it. So the channel, and by the way, if you all are watching on TikTok, there are timestamps on YouTube in the comments. What's up, Jersey? There is timestamps in the comments on YouTube, and at the end when we do the personal readings, you will have a timestamp if you win a personal reading. Okay, so the channel, this is what the channel said. They are / want to be where you are. They change. You feel torn. Age difference. Okay, so this is somebody that you know, were either with or maybe flirted with. Maybe y'all had a talking stage. I don't know. But apparently they've changed now. Okay, apparently they're different now. And you feel torn about whoever this person is, and an age difference between you and them may be significant. All right, so we're gonna pull some tarot and see who this about, what is this about. Okay, just remember that you are sovereign. Any choice about your life is completely up to you, no matter what divination says. Please listen with discernment. If it is not your message, don't take it. This is a collective reading, so all parts of this reading may not be for you. There may be specific messages here that are for you and some that are not, so take what is and leave the rest behind. Spirit, what's in the center of this reading? What are we talking about? Something falling in reverse. Temperance. Temperance in reverse. There was something unbalanced about this situation. There was a lack of healing in this situation. So maybe this change that this person experienced was that they actually did take the time to heal. What's crossing this, Spirit? The Strength card. Okay. So ego could be at play here. This could be a Leo that we're talking about. Could be a Sag with the Temperance energy too. Or someone with heavy placements of those signs. So when the Strength card comes up in this deck, you see how it looks. You see it. This is my hole in the head card, right? Because look at how, okay, y'all peep that. So for some of you all, you may not even be interested in this person or having a situation with this person because you feel like you need them as much as you need a hole in the head. Like, dealing with them may have been very stressful, and you just really feel like you don't need it. But for whatever reason, Spirit is feeling like they need to convey this message about this person to you. Okay, what is at the root of this, Spirit? Two of Wands. That's funny that this is the root, because literally the channel message said you're torn. So some of you all may not be 100% off this person. You maybe you like 98%. Maybe there's a small chance that you might consider hearing them out at least. For some of you, you might be extra off of them and choosing another path. But for some of you, you might be like, well, what they got to say? Changed how exactly? Maybe. Okay, well, we're gonna clarify. All right, what happened in the recent past here with this person? What's that flipping around? 8 of Pentacles. You may have invested with them or put in a lot of work with them. This may be someone that you know from work. I don't know. It's something about, like, they're directing me to this picture, and it's a zombie head, like, being preserved in, like, formaldehyde or something like that. This person may have really gotten in your head. This may be someone that you were really stuck on. Juju. Hazel don't want to play with you. Calm down. She got her teeth out and everything. All right, so what's the possible future here for this connection or for this situation? 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this seems like somebody wants to apologize, or there might be some type of healing that takes place in this. If this is not romantic, this could definitely be like a family thing, a friendship thing, but somebody wants to like get you out of the energy of regret, or they want to apologize to you, or they want some type of forgiveness. They want you to see that they've changed. They want you to see that they've healed. They want you to see that things are different now. All right, so that's the possible future with them. And what's the expected future with them? You don't really trust this person. I don't know. It's like you expect them to deceive you. 7 of Swords energy. You expect them to betray you. You expect them to backstab you. But I feel like there's like some type of curiosity also about this person. You may have been thinking about this person, wondering if they have changed lately. And then they're like popping up, or you're getting a phone call from them or a text message randomly, or running into them. Like, careful what y'all think right now, because it is the Capricorn new moon, and it's a really, really powerful manifestation portal. So if y'all are thinking about certain individuals, they may be popping up, and that's probably why they're coming up in this reading right now. We're going to clarify some things. Juju acting crackish. Tell me about this recent past. This 8 of Pentacles energy. I feel like you were very much invested in whoever this person was. Stuck on them. I said that. 7 of Coins energy. Stuck on them. Tell me more. Temperance. Again, Sagittarian energy is coming up here. You all might have thought about, or even maybe tried to heal things with this person before. With the Temperance energy. Hi, Marissa. Tower energy. This feels like a situation that couldn't get right. I'm hearing Jennifer Lopez. I'm about to fill your cup. Can we get right before the night is up? Can we get right? Maybe y'all had like a one-night stand with this person. Or you linked up with them one night expecting like to try to fix things, to get right. Specifically, I think she says fill your cup. I might be making that up, but maybe they're giving me the song like that because that's how I be singing it. I don't know if that's the right words, but the Temperance energy is literally like one cup filling up another cup. Let me see if I can show y'all. Yeah, you see that on TikTok. It's like literally one cup filling up another cup. I'm about to fill your cup. Can we get right before the night is up? Can we get right? And I think it went wrong. Like y'all went into the night with like optimism, like maybe we'll, you know, have a good time, whatever. And it went wrong. This could have been a first date as well. Like you just meeting this person, linking up with them, and it went left. And maybe this person's coming back around, like trying to get to know you again or trying to see about you again. This could be a relationship. This could be friends. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But it feels like you were really invested in this person. Maybe stuck on them a little bit. Went out with them. Had a time with them. And things went left. That's what happened in you all's past. You might feel like you were not equally yoked with this person since the Temperance in reverse started this. You might feel like you were not on the same page with this person. You might feel like this person had too much ego with the Strength card crossing that. Too arrogant, too full of themselves. Tell me what this Two of Wands energy is, this choice that y'all have to make about this person. Ten of Pentacles. Emperor. Some of you all may be entrepreneurs or really just like business focused or career focused, and you feel like this person was not. Like, also, if this person was like masculine or had masculine energy, doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but could be a woman with masculine energy. You might have felt like they were not. I just heard Tony Braxton, they wasn't man enough for me. Like, they weren't masculine enough for you. They were not in their masculine energy enough for you. They were not like providers. They were not business focused as well. They were not about a bag, a coin, whatever the case is. You might have seen them as immature and weren't able to see longevity with them, not able to see like a life being built with them. So you may have cut them off like as soon as you noticed that. Tell me more about that. You might have seen them as lazy. Four of Swords energy is like resting. You might have seen them as lazy, unambitious. But, okay, Spirit said that they changed now. So maybe they're on their grind now. Maybe they're more business-minded. Maybe they've gone through certain things since you all have been in separation that has actually made them become more responsible. Made them to finally, like, act like an adult. Act like an adult, okay? I don't know. Okay, but I just feel like you just couldn't see yourself dealing with this person long term for whatever reason, whether it's for how they act, their lack of ambition, maybe words, maybe the way they talked, because why I'm struggling right now, the way they spoke. Maybe they did a lot of talking without a lot of thinking. Maybe they just talk crazy in general. Like, why do you gotta say stuff like that? Why you gotta act like that? Why you gotta do stuff like that? Hi, Diana. Whatever the case, you was not vibing with this person. But it feels like this person is still on your top. Still checking for you. And now they're like, I'm changed. I'm different. All right, so Five of Cups energy is a possible future coming out of this energy of regret or sadness, disappointment. Three of Pentacles is clarifying that they may be wanting to work with you, or if not necessarily work with you, just like link back up with you to show you like, this is what I do now. I got my own business now. I've got a 401k now. I'm saving money. I'm traveling now. Like, trying to show you that they're better in hopes of, I don't know, like swaying you back towards them. But you see them as a Seven of Swords energy. You don't really trust it. You think that they're going to betray you or backstab you, or that they're just a liar. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about this. Two of Swords. You might be real standoff with this person, have them like blocked. Maybe they did lie to you and that's why you blocked them. But I feel like you're like at arm's length with them. Like, You're like, I'll hear you out, but I'm not really, like, I'll hear you, but that don't mean I'm gonna believe you. That don't mean I'm going for none of this shit. Like, we'll see. Like, I just, the way I feel is like, I don't feel super optimistic about it. I don't feel super confident. Like, the energy that I feel, it's just like, I guess I'll talk to you, I guess, but that don't mean I'm gonna believe you. All right, what's the status of my collective right now? All right, is it cherry? Four of Swords in reverse. For whatever reason, you're in a restless energy right now. I don't know what that's about. We definitely gonna clarify that. What's surrounding my collective right now? Full energy. Hold on. What is in the mind and emotions of my collective right now? That's a lot. Is this reverse? I don't know. Seven of Wands in the Justice card. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. 7-7 may be significant. Before I pull the outcome, we're going to clarify. But what I was getting with this, I don't know. I don't know the extent of your connection with this person. Because the Four of Swords in this deck, he's like reflecting on the past. And the past is the Three of Swords. It's a heartbreak, a heartache. So I do feel like you were probably really into this person. I had a lot of hope for things with this person. And I kind of feel like you didn't really get over that. You did have some type of regret about having to cut them off or having to let them go. So I do feel like you have some type of restless energy towards them, even if you did move on, even if you know, kind of wrote them off, even like if you were the one to cut them off. But I do kind of feel like maybe you guys were like, did I cut them off too soon? Maybe I didn't give them a chance. Was I too harsh? Maybe I'm tripping. Like, you have considered reaching out to them. You have considered maybe giving them another chance. But I don't know. For most of you, I kind of feel like this was not a person that you were with. I kind of feel like it was a talking stage or someone you were like getting to know. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I think, okay. I think that you guys were very attracted to this person. I think they're like very charismatic. And I think that they were fun to be around. Like, you really liked them. But there were like other things about them, like they weren't ambitious, or you didn't feel like they were go-getters. You didn't feel like they were mature, whatever the case is. But I think the reason why you got stuck on them was purely for like how they look in their energy. I feel like this person is like really fine and like really charismatic, like really sexy, and you like, did I cut them off too soon? Is it me, Jesus? The energy that is surrounding you is the full energy. So you all may also want a new beginning. Maybe you're just generally like wanting a relationship or wanting to start dating again or something like that. And this person crosses your mind. But you all are in this energy of like optimism, taking a leap of faith. Some of y'all might really want to take a leap of faith with this person. Clarify the Fool. I'm hearing Miguel adoring you. Queen of Swords energy. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Intelligent, quick, complexity, graceful, observant, and perceptive. Like, okay, so you do, I feel like you do want a new beginning with them, but if this person, like if you go out on a date with them or if you give them another chance, you're going to be like studying them, like literally, like studying and comparing is what Spirit's saying. Like, you're going to be comparing how they showed up the last time y'all were together with how they show up now. Like, they say they change, we gonna see. We gonna see. Like, from the time that they pick you up or the time that y'all meet and go out together, you're gonna be clocking every single thing. So I think that you will give this person another shot, because I do think you really think this person's super fine, and you do, like, even before now, you might have been thinking that you were too hard on them, especially if you're showing up as Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is very, like, she's a cutoff queen. She's very, like, she clock everything. Like, make one wrong move, she like, buzzer, you're gone. Like, she's very like that. So maybe you've taken a second to step back and think, you know, maybe I was too harsh, maybe I was too abrupt, maybe I should have gave this person another chance. What's surrounding you though, it is the Seven of Wands with the Justice card. I feel like you're in a place in your life where you have gained a lot of things, and you're very protective about, like, the lifestyle that you've created. A lot of the things that you've wanted to manifest for yourself, you've done that, and you're very protective about that. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're not trying to take no losses. You're not trying to take no losses. So I think that's also why you're in this Queen of Swords energy, because you're like, hey Bookie, you're like, I got too much to lose. So if this person shows up and they not about nothing, I'm gonna have to cut them off again. I'll let them go again. I don't care. But I do feel like you're very interested in them. You think they're very fine, but you're also very protective of your shit. I just heard protect your brand. Some of you all may have a platform. Some of you all have a brand. If not, like, literally your brand as a person, just how you show up in the world, people, like how people know you. Like, you like, I can't be around nobody that's gonna be having me look bad in these streets. So I'm gonna go out on this date, I'm gonna give this person another try, I'll give them another chance, but I'm watching everything they do, every single thing. Because I got a name to uphold. Clarify that for me, please, Spirit. Look, 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 look. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. If they not reciprocating, if they don't have what you have, you will roll on, roll on down the road. You will move around. That's what's in your mind and emotions. Okay, respect. I respect it. I respect that. I love that shit. All right, what's the outcome here? Okay, now this could go either way. The outcome is the Death card. Now the Death card has multiple meanings. I hate that y'all can't really see it without a glare over here on TikTok. Oh, there we go. That's better. So the Death card could mean either transformation or an ending. So I kind of feel like, because I'm speaking to a collective, it can go either way based on how, you know, this next encounter goes and how they show up and how they act. Some of y'all are going to go on this date or, you know, engage with this person for however amount of time, and you're going to be like, still no. It's still a no for me. And some of y'all are going to go out with this person or engage with them for however, you know, length of time, and you're going to be like, I guess I changed my mind. I guess you can stay. I guess you can stay. Let me see. Let's clarify. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you back, Blackberry Vaughn. Appreciate you. Queen of Pentacles. Whatever way you choose, it's going to be in your best interest. Whatever way you choose, it's going to create success for you. So if you, you know, engage with this person, things go well, and you decide to keep seeing them or messing with them or whatever, it's going to end up well. If you cut this person off and you're like, nah, I still no, it's going to end up well. Like, yeah, period. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the oracles. 3038 oracles. We're going to do a crystal spirit. And what crystal spirit resonates with this reading for my collective here? Hi, Faith. Hi, Chelsea, if you're still here. All right, orange calcite, and that is like a confidence crystal, if I'm not mistaken. And it's number 40, so 4 is maybe significant for you. Or the number 40 itself could be. Y'all might goddamn do something with this person. Hi, Black Lion. That's how you come up in here. You're so funny. All right. So this is calcite. I don't know if y'all can see. Calcite. She cute or whatever. Calcite. All right. I'll hold it like this so y'all can both see. All right. Calcite. The essential meaning is creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new. Y'all are in the full energy. Sensuality and sexuality. That's why I said y'all might be really fucking with the person for real, for real. I don't know. The creative force of the conscious universe flows through you, and this is a fertile time for you as... Oh, wait, hold up. How did I miss that? Y'all, before I continue, hi, Skybox. If y'all are going to mess with this person and you have the ability to create life, please protect yourself. Queen of Pentacles energy is a pregnant queen, just like the Queen of Cups. With the Death card energy, death, rebirth, endings bring new beginnings. Y'all might fuck around and be with this person and get knocked up or knock somebody up. So before I continue with this crystal, with that message, with that death card, this might be your baby mama, your baby daddy. I don't know. Okay. Back to where I was. The creative force of the conscious universe flows through you. This is a fertile time for you as you feel your connection to source and all inventiveness. Right now, your ability to channel creativity and birth something new is exceptional. Orange Calcite Spirit's message is to fully inhabit the role of the artist and co-creator, for you are the creative type right now. Being playful as you exercise your imagination will help you recognize what you want to co-create and how you might have taken action towards fulfilling your deepest desires. As you begin to craft something new, you will feel inspired and filled with optimism because the conscious universe is actually coming through you to express itself. You are both the created and co-creator, an expression of the conscious universe, and one who expresses its creativity. Fulfillment, purpose, and joy are the gifts you receive when you become a clear channel for the artistry of the conscious universe. Begin to heal the wounds of the past and create the wounds of the past created when you were told no or when you said no to your potential. Say yes to yourself today, for your creative soul is urging you to let it express itself. Start by drawing, painting, dancing, singing. Use any art form that puts you in touch with your awesome inner artist, for it will help you remember how powerful a co-creator you are. Y'all might have said no to this person before, and this is your whole husband or wife. This your whole future. So Y'all know me. I tried to do this reading without bias, but you know I'm the queen of no spins. Like, ain't no spins. Ain't no spins. If you fucked up with me, you just fucked up. On to the next one. But, and please use your discernment with whoever this is. But this feels like unfinished business. Like, this person was supposed to come back because this is your person. You just weren't ready for them then. They weren't ready for you then. And now y'all are both in a place where you make sense together, where you may not have made sense together in the past. So, I mean, move forward with discernment, date with discernment, but I fear this might be bae. I don't know. I fear this might be bae. Christine said I'm too old for that. Let's see. What African goddesses would like to come through for this collective, for this message? What y'all got to say? Girl. What? No. This is bae. This is bae, guys. Whoever this is bae. The very first card that came out was Oshun, Fearless Love. I love this deck too. Fearless Love, Oshun. Let's see what Oshun got to say to the girls. Number 25, which reduces down to 7. Y'all have 7 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. 777 is a very divine number and maybe showing up for you a lot lately. Let me know in the comments. But Oshun, Temple of Lovers, by the way. Goddess of Fearless Love, Yoruba, Nigeria. Temple of Lovers, element of water. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba Lady of Gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Her guidance says, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open and fearless to love, or open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is sacred. It's a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Goddess declaration, I give love, I receive love, I am love. If this resonates with you, say I give love, I receive love, I am love. Guys, like, this is your person though. Like, it is. Because what's crazy about this card is, like, I said y'all showed up as the Queen of Swords, right? Y'all want a new beginning. Y'all do want love. You do want to be optimistic. But the Queen of Swords is the divorce queen of the deck. So whether it's with this person or anybody else, it just feels like y'all have had a lot of fucked up luck when it comes to love. And so Oshun is like, don't be afraid to love fearlessly. The reason why y'all might be afraid to love fearlessly is because of what it is you experienced in the past. So y'all really, like, approach love in a way that is guarded. I already said y'all be like this with them. So the reason why I said this, y'all person, because the cards that came out, they all spoke to me in just the order that they came. Y'all will see. Let me keep going. But the way that they came out was just like, yeah. So the next card is Medusa. Okay, Medusa. And she is a shadow goddess, which means she represents your shadows, the things that you need to work on, the things that you suppress deep in your subconscious. Okay, the shit that creeps out when things are going good for you. Yeah, those. So she is the shadow of rage. Libya, temple of shadows, element of fire. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth? This Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Her guidance says, you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Goddess declaration, I have a right to my feelings. If that resonates, say I have a right to my feelings. Okay, so whether it was this person or other people, basically they're saying even though you're angry, you know how example how certain people are like, man, fuck love, da 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 da, I ain't never, I'm finna be a hoe for the rest of my days. They be on that type of time. But the truth is somebody hurt them, and the truth is they're really angry at that one person, and now they're just popping off at everybody and doing harmful things to whoever it is that, you know, does get their attention because they're mad at one person who previously hurt them, that they didn't get over that shit. Heal that shit, y'all. Heal that shit, y'all, before y'all be missing out on real love, on that fearless love that Oshun talking about. All right. And lastly, pero like not leastly, and this is why I'm saying this y'all person though, like for real though, we have Mawu Lisa. Okay, can y'all see over there on the ticky tack? Mawu Lisa for the YouTube, y'all see? And this is God, goddess of cosmic power, Benin. Temple, threshold, guardians, element, air. Mawu Lisa is the force of Mother, Father, God, Goddess. Mawu is the moon, divine feminine, and Lisa is the sun, divine masculine. They came together during a fawn eclipse to create cosmic power. The guidance says that you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Goddess declaration, my power shines forth from within. My goddess, my power shines forth from within is your goddess declaration. What's up, divinely guided Deja? So this is masculine and feminine energy coming together. Counterparts. Yes, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So yes, those two parts of yourself may be coming together or may have recently come together. But just with the fearless love, the rage that needs to be healed, and Mawu Lisa together is really giving like, let the past shit go. Let the hurt go. Let the pain go. You are attracting now a counterpart. They're coming back into your life and they're ready to love on you, boo. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right. So let's get An angel number, a postcard, and a song message or two or three. And then we'll move into the personal readings. What is coming here? All right, angel number for this collective. I'm hearing going the wrong way down a one-way street. So for some of you, you know what this is giving? This is giving like this message is for a select few people, but somebody's energy is trying to sneak into it and act as if they're part of that collective. Like somebody karmic. So like their people, their ancestors know that you're watching this reading and they're like, slide Devontae in there. Yeah, Devontae coming back. Devontae is the one. He one of the ones. And he not. Please use your discernment when approaching the situation. Because somebody's ancestors trying to slide their little raggedy child in there. And it don't have nothing to do with them. Okay. Your sixes may be significant too, because we did have the 6 of swords and the 6 of pentacles, and now we have the number 6 as your angel number. And it says peace. It's a card of balance, first of all, and it says peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. If you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. Obviously, this is not like family. Maybe for some of you it is, but we are talking about primarily love. So that could be if you're struggling with love, okay? This number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. If it don't feel like peace, leave that motherfucker where they at. If they coming into your life right now with some chaos and some chaotic energy, leave them where they at. That means that they're not the one. Trust your intuition, trust your discernment. Also, what tends to happen is right before someone who is meant to be with you for, a time does show up, is these karmics try to sneak in, just like I was saying about Devontae and his raggedy ancestors. Trying to slide them on in there. They try to slide in before the person who's supposed to be sliding in slides in. And then you thinking, oh, Devontae's back. I guess all the signs and synchronicities were showing me that it was Devontae this whole time. And the whole time it was not. The whole time he just inserting himself. His ancestors are inserting him. So do use your discernment. If it don't feel like the person showing up is the person that you have sensed coming, then it's not them. Especially if it's somebody that you have a bad rapport with already. Like, wait it out. Wait it out. All right. So, postcard. And we'll see what songs apply. Postcard. Okay. And your postcard says, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times where you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you feel more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back to you and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have convinced you that you have to do everything alone or with no help. Let your well be filled. Whoever this person is going to be a provider, is going to pour into you, is going to be a giver. You all may be used to being the one that calls first, texts first, invites first, pays for things. This person is going to want to do that. Is going to want to be a provider in that way, masculine or feminine. Okay, this person, you can match their energy, you can reciprocate, but I kind of feel like Spirit saying initially, just allow them to pour into you, and that's how you're going to know who this person is, because they're going to want to pour into you. they're not going to be a taker. I think whoever I'm talking to, you all are used to dealing with people who always seem to want to take, opportunists, people who just work for themselves, very selfish. Okay, the first song is Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. We've only said goodbye with words I've cried 100 times. You'll go back to her and I go back to black. And maybe it wasn't about another person. Maybe it wasn't about going back to somebody else. But the primary part that I feel like Spirit wants me to focus on is we've only said goodbye with words. I feel like y'all have been tapped into each other's energy, even in the separation. I feel like y'all have both been thinking about each other, both been wondering like if it was cut off too quickly, etc., so on and so forth. Okay, what's the next song? Not My Job by Mac Dre. Okay, so I just said that you all might be the givers. Maybe you need to receive and it's not your job to be the giver this time. All right, Spirit wants you to chill out. What's the last song message here? Juju is acting real crackish. Have you been acting like this all day, mama? I swear when I come in, Hazel be hiding in her little house like, he do too much. Freudian by Daniel Caesar. This album got a lot of love songs, a lot of bangers on it. Like, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, baby. But also this song in particular, Freudian, when it comes up, it is a song of like, give and take. Like, yeah, you did all these things for me, but these are all the things I did for you. So Six of Pentacles energy, balance, and then again with the reciprocity with the postcard. You all are not supposed to be just giving. It's gonna be them giving as well. All right, so that is the message, gang. I'm going to clean up these cards. Y'all already know what time it is, so drop a number in the comments, 1 through 50. I'm going to pull 3 numbers. Whoever gets the closest or gets the number gets the reading. If you do not win, stay tuned because you will have other chances to win, but also because Spirit likes to hit multiple people in the face with the same message. So, with that being said, you might get a message anyway. Oh, is that why Mac Dre popped up? Hi, Nani. How long you been here? That was Spirit snitching on you. They're like, by the way, Nani here. Mac Dre. TikTok, y'all got any numbers or y'all just want to stand by and watch? 17. I don't know why 17 been significant lately. I feel like I've been seeing 17. Was y'all fighting over 17 last time? I don't know why 17 just seems significant. You was the first in the room and you ain't say nothing? All right, it's 4 people on TikTok and nobody's guessing, so I guess they don't really want no reading. All right, one more deck. 1 through 50 in the comments. Drop it or don't. It's your life. Don't you forget. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, you're not guessing because Spirit didn't kick your ass enough? Fine. That's fine. All right, so what we got? 17, 33, and 6. No guesses on TikTok. Damn right. Juju! Y'all, why was his ass just on my ancestor altar? Yes, there's a plate of food up there, but it ain't for him. 21. 21. So that means Blackberry Vaughn, that's you. And there's timestamps in the comments, just so y'all know. What's your question? You never win raffles? Congratulations! I never win raffles either. And apparently, my gifts don't work when it comes to bets, either betting, gambling. I even lost the lottery by one number. Like, it was off one number. The number guess and be a reminder to listen to your intuition. Facts. But the crazy thing about the lottery thing is I didn't ask them for no numbers. They just came to me and told me the numbers, and then I played them, and then it was off by one number. And I was like, so what was the point? Leave me alone. Y'all know I don't even play the lottery. So why would y'all even do that? What was it for? What's your question? Blackberry Vaughn, Blackberry Vaughn. Don't you come up here, look, your little spray bottle up here, ready to squirt your bad butt. Ta-da, ta-da. I left the door open today so Juju could be in here, and he's just... he was calm last time. This a long question you type in, Blackberry Vaughn. TikTok think I'm not participating. Let me do the little puzzle game over here. Oh, it was slightly not in the right spot. Okay, let's try again. I moved a little bit. Okay, so 5902. All right, so your question, keeping with the theme, who or what is coming towards you? Heard that, heard that. Keeping with the theme. Child, I'm tired. I know. Better not nobody come towards me with no shenanigans. I know that. All right. Overall energy, who or what is coming towards you? All right, what's coming towards you is some type of success, honey, because we got the sun card energy. We got the sun, and it says success lies ahead of you if you keep to the path. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. If you keep to the path is interesting because the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So that's you blocking things. a lack of decision, being at a crossroads. The message here is to listen to your inner voice when making choices. So yeah, kind of like what I was saying in the reading, like use your discernment when people approach you, because I feel like they might try to slide in somebody who's not supposed to be there and have them masquerading as, you know, like a new person that is supposed to be there. And I don't think so. Definitely use your intuition, but it seems like a lot of positive things are showing up for you. They want me to use the modern witches instead of the zombies. Okay, that's confirmation. Okay, let's see what this is. Hi, official official ambassador of the 2311. That's a long name. All right, what's going on here for Blackberry Vine? Do 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 do. Ta-da! Could be with your career, or this could just be a fiery masculine energy coming towards you. But we have the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords. Look, not you showing up. Did you say because you tired? Because you don't got time? And here comes the divine offering the opportunity to you with your over it hoodie on it, with your arms crossed. Like, what's in that cup? Before I take the cup, okay, tilt it. Let me see what's in. Because I don't know. All right, Five of Swords energy. You're not trying to play yourself at all. Five of Swords energy. You're not trying to play yourself at all. You need to tilt the cup. Let me see what's in it first. What's in that cup? I don't know. All right, what's this King of Wands energy? What's coming towards her? Girl. The Lovers. The lovers. Yeah. So of course the Lovers doesn't necessarily have, right, because it might be poison, it might be poo-poo. But so the Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but it's just situations or people, you know, not necessarily love, but definitely could be love, that are aligned with you, that share your same values, that want what you want, that have the same ambition, are equally yoked. Hi, Crystal. All right, tell me about the Four of Cups. Is it poo-poo in there? Is it poison in that cup? Tilt it. What's in there? Nine of Coins energy. What's in there is independent wealth, independent stability. If this is pertaining to love, like this is someone, I feel like it's someone who will still, like, you will still be able to have your own independence. And this is someone who won't be like codependent. Like, they like, I do what I do, you do what you do. We come together when we want to come together. And then, you know, if you need your space, I go back to my house. I'm going to text you good morning or whatever, but I give you your space. All right, Five of Swords energy. Like, you're really not trying to play yourself. Like I said, not trying to play yourself. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. If this is how this person is feeling, like they don't have those kind of intentions to play with you. Ground. Page of Wands. All right, exploration. So like, okay, so this is a relationship. This feels like really having fun with it, really getting to know each other. I don't know why I'm getting things like escape room with the Page of Wands. Like escape room, outdoor outings, like exploratory things together. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, lover boy. So yeah, definitely could be love. Definitely could be love. But with the Sun card leading, it feels like it's multiple things. It feels like multiple things. Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. Love and money. Let me hold something. All right, what is the angel number for you? I shining a light on it. Girl, it's up. and stuck? Because your angel number is 420. Potential. Potential, opportunities, adventure, dreams, courage, future, and goals. This card reminds you of your potential in life with your angels supporting you. It's time to embrace new opportunities and adventures and follow your heart toward the future. Reflect on your goals and aspirations. What new opportunities are you ready to pursue, and how can you align them with your long-term goals? Identify one new opportunity or goal you have been considering and take a concrete step towards pursuing it today, trusting in your potential and the support of the universe. Ashe. Well, it don't sound like poison. Smell it when it comes. Just because it don't sound like poison, you might have to smell it. Let's see what the song message is. Oh, yes. You said, it's so funny that you keep saying this poison thing. Okay, so this is, I understand the lyrics of this song, but this is a feel-good song. This is a feel-good energy type of song. So, your song message is, I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. This I know. She told me don't worry about it. You know, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. And I love it. Like, this could be how this person feel about you. Like, whenever I be with her, I can't feel my face. Like, I know she gonna be the death of me. Like, but they can mean it in a good way. Not necessarily like, this bitch toxic. She gonna be the death of me. So, it sounds like a good time. It sounds like it's full of potential. It sounds like it's full of adventure. Page of Wands energy, Knight of Cups energy. Sounds like y'all are in alignment with the Lover's energy. You know, let me know. Now you gotta go listen. You never heard that song? Well, the interesting thing about the song is that there's a contrast between the lyrics and the beat of the song. Like, it sounds like we're having a good time, but when you listen, it's like, what? You're gonna be the death of me. Bitch, what? At least we'll both be young in the casket. Like it's the song contrasts the words, but it is a feel-good song. So yeah, go listen to it, girl. But it looks like, you know, good things. Just use your discernment when it comes to dating, people approaching you on that. And if it don't feel good, leave it where it's at. Make space for somebody else to shoot their shot. Period. All right, so that's your message. Drop your numbers in the comments. We got 2 more to go. Drop your numbers in the comments. 1 through 50. 1 through 50 in the comments. I can't feel my face, but I love you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. But I love it. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Black Lion. That's why he can't feel his face. But it's a feel-good song. Drop a number in the comments. 1 through 50. 1 through 50. TikTok don't want no readings today. They said we good. Shining the light on it. It's good till that OD happens, right? But at least they'll both be young in the casket. What Jay say? Dying young, leave him in a good looking corpse. What song was that? fuck it. You said fuck it. You're so stupid. All right. 1 through 50 in the comments. That's all the guesses. Oh, Black Lion. Oh, Black Lion in this bitch. You ain't scared no more. You are delivered. Okay, Shay. Hey, how you? 18, 11, 32, 41, 50. Nobody on TikTok. You got until I pull this number out. Let's see. TikTok said we just window shopping. All right, who's the Wiener? It looking like Nani. Issue. You said 18, the number is 19. Don't ask nothing you don't want to know the answer to. What's your question, Nani? I'll be a Superman in bed. Yeah, you heard just what I said. In the morning, in the evening, even in the afternoon. I was hearing that before I started this reading. I meant to tell y'all that before the reading, but that's the song I was hearing. Hero by Miguel. So with the messages that we just got about that reading, y'all might want to go listen to Hero too. I might listen to it when this is over. Okay, Nani says she's open. Timestamp 1/12/24. Just because you didn't get picked don't mean this is not for you, so listen up. Whoa, I wasn't ready yet. Don't be popping out nothing and I wasn't ready yet. I'm your hero. Hey, Shonda. For you, for you, for you. Hey, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a missed opportunity. This could be waste, dissipation of ideas. Something is being unrealistic. This is being blocked, inactive or distracted, irresponsible, greed. With the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, gang. What this is giving is it's a good thing that an opportunity was missed. It's a good thing that something didn't work out. Something in your life is being blocked from you, or you're being blocked from something for your own good. 6 of Pentacles is right underneath that too, for your own good. Hangman energy, Pisces energy right underneath that. So it feels like in retrospect, or once you reflect upon the situation, you will understand why this didn't work out, why it was blocked, and how it actually benefited you. I see the 7 of Wands here, which follows the 6 of Wands, and that is the energy of protection as well. So something not working out for you, something not working out for you actually worked out for you. It was divine protection. Okay. Boop, bop, boop. What's this about, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Something is an uphill battle. High Priestess energy. Intuitively, you know that. You've been fighting for something, pushing for something. Overcoming obstacles. Page of Wands. Lovers. Okay. 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior, High Priestess. Page of Wands energy. Let's do some clarifying. It feels like there intuitively, you know, you need to pursue other things. Lovers and the World card. It feels like the end of a contract. Something is over. Something is no longer in alignment. or your time with this thing or person is over. The World card is about completion. All right, tell me about the Nine of Wands. Hermit energy. Okay, if you've been feeling like you've been like fighting an uphill battle, I want to say working against yourself, but that's not necessarily what it's not necessarily working against yourself, but it just seems like it's just been a hard way to go. And it's like Spirit has you in this energy because you're needing to like be by yourself, being able to like really be introspective about what's happening. Or Spirit is telling you need to start introspecting. Like the reason why it feels like you're working against the current or going uphill, like struggling to get uphill, is because there's something about the situation that you need to make yourself aware of. And I don't feel like it's anything hidden. I just feel like it's something that you're overlooking. The High Priestess is here. Your intuition is speaking to you about a situation. And I feel like it's trying to tell you to explore other things, explore other options, go another way. Clarify. Page of Coins, yeah. Page of Coins is planting the seed. It is a financial windfall. It is like a blessing that comes in. It's giving find your blessings elsewhere. Like there are other blessings in other spaces. Tell me about the Page of Coins. Clarify further, rather. Two of Cups. Page of Wands again. Two of Wands. It feels like you are constantly being faced with like choices. And I feel like that's because y'all know when I've talked about like quantum leaping, and even today's daily message was about choices. Things could be going better for you, but you have to actively choose them. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, both here together. Page of Wands, again, that energy of exploration. You can get your blessings elsewhere if you actually open your eyes to see what else is out there. You can't be so stuck on one specific way working out, or one specific plan working out, or attaining one specific thing when there's so much out there. It feels like the one specific thing that you desire is the main thing that Spirit's like, no. Like, we're blocking this because you need to go that way. You need to go that way. Why you keep looking at this? Go that way. Yeah, that way. Your spirit team is the Migos. Yeah, that way. So I just feel like Spirit is wanting you to just like expand your vision, expand, you know, like come out of this tunnel vision energy. Like there's so much more out there if you allow yourself to explore and stop being so fixed on your way working out, because your way is not working out, because your way is blocked because Spirit put a roadblock there. They're going to do some construction. They're going to just dig the road out. You're not even going to be able to, even if you get past the roadblock. They don't want you going that way. It's time to redirect. What is your angel number? Thank you for the likes. Chia. Hello. Spirit. Hello. Spirit. Hello. Hello. Say it again, Spirit. Hello. 37, comfort zones. It's giving South Node energy. It's giving staying where you are out of fear. It's giving staying where you are because it's comfortable here. They got soft pillows. But it's not for you. It's not for you. It's time for you to leave it alone. Put it down. Spirit, hit her on the hand. Put it down. That's not for you. Okay? Comfort zone, stagnation, safety, expansion, growth, risk, and breakthrough. Your comfort zone has become too familiar. It's time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding you and supporting you. Where in your life have you become too comfortable? How can you push yourself beyond your comfort zone? Take a small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that growth happens when you move beyond the familiar. And your song message. I saw that jump. I don't know what it was, but it jumped and went back in. It was a green card. Let's see. What's the song message here? Are you guessing your number already? You're like 7. Off rip. We almost at the end. 7. Just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. Maybe you need to redirect your energy from one person to somebody who's in a friend zone while we're talking about comfort zones. Speaking of another zone, somebody is just a friend. Maybe you need to look at them as a little bit more. They might be a little bit more aligned. I don't know. Or maybe if you happen to be the type of person that's always trying to be with somebody, maybe you need to learn how to let people just be a friend. Maybe you don't need to always be in a relationship. Maybe it's okay if they just a friend. That's because you old, Black Lion. I'm just playing. This is a channel deck. Look, this is what was channeled, okay? Biz wasn't channeled. But we give respect to Biz Marquis because it's his song. But this is just the one that was channeled. Don't come for me. I know you ain't talking. You older than me or I'm older than you? I told you how old I was. All right, drop your numbers 1 through 50. Last round is going down. You can call me anytime you like. Doesn't matter day and night. But you say, hey, hey. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Yes, me. You 36, Black Lion, or are you saying I'm 36? Or is that your number? 1 through 50. Drop a number 1 through 50. Grace said 33. Black Lion said 36. Are you saying 36, Black Lion? Is that your guess? Oh. You're 36 and your number is 36. Oh, yeah, I'm older than you. I'm your elder son. Shining the light. I'm barely older than you, though. I got you by 4 years. Yes, me. You the super senior? No, you're not. How old are you? You gonna tell us? Mario. Libertines. Hey, Libertines. One through 50. 1 through 50. Guess a number 1 through 50. Y'all ready? Y'all got until I pull this number out if y'all have any more. I got an AARP membership though, because it made my AT&T bill cheaper. You don't gotta be old to have you don't have to be old to have an AARP membership. They just promote it to them. Older than me, by a lot or by a little. Y'all ready? 1 through 50. Y'all got until I open it. Y'all ready? Oh, yeah, Fred. It's 1 through 50. Do you want to guess before I go ahead and guess a number under 50? Grace, you already said 33. Are you choosing a different number? Fred, 56 is too high. Oh, you a little bit older than me? Okay, 45. Let me see, make sure nobody else did 45 over here. Christine's at 44. Oh, y'all cutting it close. $34. Okay, 40. All right, the number is 42. That's crazy. Wait, you said 45, and then I think Christine said 40 something too. 44. Dang. Christine is the winner. Y'all was cutting it close. Cutting it close. Christine, what's your question? Y'all a little bit psychic, a little bit. That's all. Now, don't forget, just because you ain't win don't mean that there ain't a message here for you. You might still get hit in the face with a message. So hold on. Hold on. Help is on the way. What's your question, Christine? Pack in the mail, it's gone. Like how it smells cologne. Yeah, yeah. Let's do a general. Okay. Christine said she's gonna do a general, so you still could get hit. Possibly. All right, general message for Christine. Or whoever else you need to hit in the face, Spirit. Get him. Get him, Buck. I got him. Get him, Buck. I got him. Okay. What's the overall energy here, Spirit? Christine, you probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this, girl. We got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. And the 6 of Cups speaks about the past. It speaks about nostalgia. So in the reverse, something unpleasant from the past may be arising. This can include a person coming back around. The card says strife arising from vanity, thanklessness, cynicism, independence, and unforgiveness. But yeah, breakthrough with the star. It feels like somebody from the past might be trying to communicate with you because they want some type of forgiveness, which is interesting because that was kind of what the general message was about too. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be friends, family, foes, whoever. But somebody from the past or something from the past is arising that needs to be healed. This can even, if it's not a person specifically, this could even just be thoughts of the past or like trauma from the past arising, breaking through your subconscious because they need to be addressed, needs to be healed. Okay. What is this about, Spirit? Queen of Swords. That is the divorce queen. We have the Tower. If this is, okay, so what I'm getting is if this is some type of trauma or some type of like shadow coming up, it's coming up unexpected, but you're in a place now where Spirit feels that you can handle it because of experiences that you've recently had. 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this feels like something. Okay, this feels like, I don't know if it's going to come in the form of like a thought or if it's going to come attached to a person, like a person shows up and like starts bringing up all of this old shit that you didn't want to talk about, or that you thought was buried, or that you just are not ready to address right now. But it feels like the divine sent them in with this because you need to address it now, because it's keeping you trapped, it's keeping you stuck in some kind of way, with the Ten of Swords just underneath that. And it's like you've avoided this for long enough. Spirit needs you to address it now. It feels like this is because you need to achieve balance. You have the Two of Pentacles here. You need to achieve balance. Page of Wands. I saw 2 cups with the 7 of Cups here. Like, it feels like they're trying to prepare for something that is incoming, but they can't bring it in until you address this shit that's coming up. They were okay with you not addressing it before because you just weren't in a place as far as your like mental maturity or your experience. You were not in a place where you could actually handle what was coming up. But they're like, now is the time. You're in a place now that you can handle this. Tell me about this Tower, Spirit. What's coming up? It's something you really don't want to address. Might have something to do with a father figure. We have the King of Coins energy. I don't know why I immediately got like father figure, paternal energy, masculine energy. You might have like father wounds. And these need to be addressed before Spirit brings you in something else. Maybe like a lover. You know, girls fall in love with their fathers. So you might have a father wound and they're trying to bring you in like a new like partner, a new masculine. But they can't do that until you heal this father wound. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Hierophant in the reverse. Something was not right, or something was unconventional, or the way that it comes in may be unconventional, or the way that you have to address it may be unconventional. I don't know why I'm getting like hypnosis or like past life regression. But it feels like the manner that you go about healing it is not conventional. It's not as simple as just like therapy or journaling. It feels like you're going to do something unconventional to address this healing. Have you ever thought about like past life regression or like hypnosis or some unconventional method of healing? What is this? Chariot energy. Yeah, whatever this is, it's necessary for your path forward to get you unstuck. And it kind of feels like you're going to handle it or like address it kind of fearlessly. Like, even though you might have been really afraid to address this before, it's like now when it comes back up, you're even going to be like, all right, let me get this shit together. Let me get this out the way. Let me address this. Okay, well, doing this is going to shift your luck. It's going to shift things in your life for the good, for your betterment. Okay. Yeah, Death card is right underneath that. Ending this brings about a new beginning. It's giving like Phoenix energy. Okay. You've done hypnosis before? Oh, wow. I ain't done none of that. So this may be a thing that you're going to want to go back to hypnosis to address. So you all unconventional anyway. All right, what's your angel number? Period. 1818. Meant for success is your angel number. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life, path, and transformation. Transformation is that death card energy. A major change is coming, and while it may feel disruptive, Tower card energy is guiding you towards success, Chariot energy. Embrace this shift, Wheel of Fortune energy, crazy, as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity. Soon, the reason for this change will become clear, revealing your true path. What changes are you facing, and how can you embrace them to align with success? Prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting clear goals and staying focused on your purpose. Embrace this shift as opportunities for growth and success, and be open to discovering new paths. You have forgiven your dad. He only did the best he could do at the time. It took you a long time to realize that and forgiven him, but you have. Okay, so if it's not him, it may be another masculine figure or another person that you kind of seen as a father figure, or there may be something else that comes up in reference to him that maybe either you didn't know, or maybe you're not as, you didn't forgive him as much as you think you did. Okay, so just be mindful. But again, it could just be a whole nother father figure. It could be a teacher. It could be an uncle. It could be a grandfather. But there may just still be some, why would they say that? Why would they give me that? They showed me like, this is such a weird reference to give me. Have you ever had an abscess? And you know how like when you get an abscess, they have to like dig into the abscess to get like, make sure they get all the stuff out. It feels like the wound closed, but it closed without getting the extra stuff out. So this is them cutting the wound back open to scrape the excess out so that the abscess don't come back. That's what they just showed me. I don't know why. That was very gross and specific, but that's what they gave me as a, I don't know. It might be that something new, something that you didn't know about your father that he's done comes up, because the song message is Judas by Lady Gaga. So there may be some type of betrayal you didn't know about, or something that you find out, or maybe just in your like thinking about him, you kind of start putting pieces together and you're like, wait, wait, because it's not matching with what I was told or what he said, or like there may be some type of betrayal or something not quite right that comes up that you have to face. Okay, so just be mindful of that. But you do have Judas. That's your message. That's your message. It just feels like there's something else. I don't know what this is. I think there's just something else. Or like you just didn't get the full extent of the truth. Maybe like a truth was told to you, but there was something that was left out that you actually realize or you find out about, That's true. I have to look at that some more, I guess. You do feel like there's something that's left behind or something that wasn't fully told to you. Yeah, there was some kind of betrayal here. It's like the full truth wasn't given to you, just enough for you to be pacified. But like the energy that I feel is like there's something else, or there's more, but I just don't know what it is, because it really ain't my business. And that be happening sometime. I did a whole reading one time where they did not tell me what the reading was about. Like, I channeled this girl's ancestors. They gave me a specific message about the reading, and then everything else in the reading was vague. The things that they were having me say, I had no idea what it was in reference to. But when I was talking to her, she was like, yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. And I'm like, damn, how y'all gonna leave me out and I'm the one doing the reading? But they would really do that shit sometimes. Like, it's not your business. Just tell her something. So it'd be like that sometimes. So I'm gonna leave it alone because it's not my business. Yeah. What else could be? Okay. Well, hopefully it's nothing else and it's just that you have to deal with, maybe some residual stuff that you thought was healed and wasn't. Hopefully there's nothing else because that seems like plenty. We don't need nothing else, Dad. Thanks. We don't need nothing else, Dad. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's the reading, y'all. If y'all are interested in personal readings, you already know the website, SavyCynthia.com. It's the only place that you can book. It is in the description box. It is in the bio over here on TikTok. I'm definitely going to have to do a channel member reading in reference to the previous channel that I got today because I could not do it here on TikTok or YouTube because it was like too explicit. It includes violence. It includes pew-pews. And I can't do a whole reading like that because I just know there's too much things that are going to come up that have to be censored. So that's going to be channel member content. What else? Clocking my ops, y'all. I got ChatGPT working on a workflow for me because I got ADD or ADHD. I don't know, whatever undiagnosed neurodivergency, I have it. So I have a workflow being worked on, but I am trying to get the clock and the ops for this week out for y'all so y'all can see what oppositions are opposing you. So if you're a channel member or patron, appreciate your patience. It is coming. All right. Yeah, so that's all I have for now, gang. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do the things. And until the very next time I read for you, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube.